Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 19. Please repeat or answer. What are they running away for? What animal do you see jumping out of the water? Is it about to hit the boat? Are they afraid the whale will hit the boat? Is the whale bigger than the boat? Were they trying to take pictures of it? They had better move away. Did they say to run away? Who said the whale is going to hit the boat? Who is the closest to the whale? In how long is the whale going to hit the boat? Will they be able to take a picture of the whale? There isn't anything they can do but run. Have they got to run so that the whale doesn't hit them? Can you hear them screaming? Does it look like it feels cold outside? Did they all come here in order to see the whales? When was the last time you got to see a whale? Did you get the chance to touch a whale? Is it all right if you get too close to whales? Did the boat have trouble getting out of the way of the whale? Are you interested in going on a boat to do this? Who is the biggest person there? How long have they all been trying to push him? Why is it that the big wrestler is smiling? Are they trying to move him so that he goes outside the ring? Did the boys ask him if it is okay to push him? Is one of the boys able to pick up the wrestler's leg? Did they get him to move? Is the wrestler enjoying playing with the kids? How long are they going to try to move him? All they can do is move him a little. Did he tell them they need to try harder? How long does it take to put on the wrestling uniform? Doesn't it look a little strange? Are they having difficulty pushing the big guy? Isn't he too big to push? The reason they won't be able to push him far is that he is too big. Did they manage to push him a little? Did you tell them that they could do it? Are all of them having fun? In how long will they be done doing this? Aren't you thinking of helping the little boys? Do both of the boys hope to become wrestlers? Doesn't she look beautiful? Did she come here so she could spin the prayer wheels? How many of the wheels are you able to see? Are the wheels as big as her? Did she say what she is going to pray for? How long has it been since you last prayed? Who let her come here in order to pray? Isn't she set to spin the prayer wheel? Is it worth doing this? How often are you supposed to do this? Did she say she gets to come here every day? All she does is pray for her mother. Did she say she plans on doing it tomorrow at 3:30? Do you look forward to going there with her? What time is she supposed to pick you up? Did you tell her you would rather pray in private? How come there aren't a lot of people there? Did she say she felt better? Did you ask her if she is pretending to turn the wheel? Didn't you ask her if she is happy to be there? Did she tell you she'll probably leave at 4:15? Did she end up staying there longer? The reason she likes to come here is since it is so quiet. Did she say she will continue to come to visit here in the future? Does he look frightening? What does he look like? Who did he say he wants to see? Did he tell you you have got to help him? How come he is carrying the sword? Did he tell you he had to find his enemy in order to kill them? Has he begun fighting yet? How many minutes has he been standing there? Did he say he had a hard time finding his enemy? The reason he has a problem finding them is that they keep running away. There was nothing I could do but tell him I didn't know them. How many people did he say he was looking for? When did he say he saw some of them last? Will he have to keep searching in order to find them? Did you try to tell him not to hurt them? Did he tell you to be quiet? Is he thinking of taking you with him? Did you tell him you were too busy to go? Can you help him to find some of them? Wouldn't you rather stay home? Did he get you to make him supper? Are you afraid to go with him because you might get hurt? Didn't you tell him that you didn't have time to help him? Did he tell you that he needed to bring you so that you could help him? Did he tell you to be ready to go by 12:15? Did you begin to cry? Did she say she liked wearing blue lipstick? How does it look? Is she wearing these so that she can play a game? Did she ask you if you were interested in playing? Did you tell her that you would like to do it? Did she finally let you try these on? Do you have to put on bright lipstick in order to play? Did you ask her what she was looking at? Did she say she saw you walking with another girl? Did you tell her not to worry? Did you tell her that she was not as beautiful as her? Did she say she felt jealous? Did you tell her that you were with the other girl because she needed help? How come she didn't believe you? Did she have you introduce her to the other girl? How much does it cost to buy these goggles? Didn't you tell her that you weren't going to buy them? Did she say she will help you to buy one? Did you tell her it was all right if she doesn't buy it for you? How long does it take to get used to using the goggles? After how long will she be finished using these? Do you look forward to seeing her without the goggles? How many kids do you see playing on the swing? What are they holding each other tight for? Are they holding on tight so that they don't fall off? Did they say they enjoy doing this? Did you tell them that you felt like doing it? Does the swing look strong? How long has it been since you did this? How did you like it? After how long will they be done playing on the swing? Is it all right if two kids do this at the same time? Doesn't it look dangerous to do? Did you help them to go higher? Did you tell them not to scream so their mother doesn't hear them? Did they say they would prefer going faster and higher? Did they get you to push them higher? Did one of them almost fall off? The reason they are having fun is because you are pushing them. Did you start to push them at 10 to 5? Does it look like the sun is about to go down? Did the kids wind up having a lot of fun? Did they say thank you for pushing them? Did you tell them that it was your time to do it now? Doesn't it look dangerous? Didn't you tell her to go higher? What is she flying so low for? What kind of plane is she trying to fly? How long has it been since she took off? Isn't it time to go back home? Is she supposed to fly here so that she can find the river? The reason she goes to fly here is because it is so beautiful. Can't you hear the engines running? Did you tell her that you would rather get out of the mountains? Didn't you get a chance to fly the plane? Did she tell you to try to fly it? Did you tell her that you were afraid to fly it? There is nothing that you can do but just sit there. All she does is try to scare me. Did you tell her you were afraid to move? In how many minutes will she reach the mountains? Will she have to go higher so that she doesn't hit them? She better go higher now. Is this plane similar to a regular passenger jet? Did she say she is used to flying around there? Did you manage to get back to the airport all right? Should she have been more careful? What sort of game is this? What is this game like? Did you have to ask your kids if they ever played this game? Did they tell you they played it at least an hour a day? How come it is so popular? Did you start playing it with your kids? Do they continue to come out with new games? Is it harder to play than Super Mario? Have you seen kids play it? Do kids play it so that they can have fun with their friends? Who said they are thinking about buying this game? Haven't you decided to get it for your children? Did you have your mother buy it for you? When was the first time you saw people playing this? Do you need to use a joystick in order to play this? Did the kids say they will help you learn to play? Are you ready to start playing? Aren't you excited to learn to play? There is no point just watching. You should try to play it. Did the kids say it will be fun to play? Did they wind up getting married in the church? Did you ask him if he is older than her? Why is it that they are throwing rice and flowers? Doesn't it make the couple happy? How long did she have to wear the wedding dress? Did she have difficulty putting it on? How long will the people keep throwing the rice? Who got to take this picture? Did they tell them to turn toward the camera so that they could take a good picture? Isn't it all right if they keep throwing rice? Did the rice almost get into their eyes? How do you like her flowers? Are most of the people still sitting in the church? Do their parents tend to be nervous at the wedding? In how long will their parents be coming out? Did they decide to get married at 12:30 in the afternoon? Did they feel relieved the wedding ceremony was over? Did he ask her to marry him on July the 4th? Did she say she was looking forward to living with him? Do all of the people say they should be happy together? The reason they married in the church is since they are both Catholic. Did they tell you his name is Ai Weiwei? Doesn't he look Chinese? Did they tell you why he is so famous? Did they say that he has been living in China? All he does is make all types of art. Does the government try to keep him from protesting against the government? Does he tend to criticize the government? Did they say that the police arrested him many times? Didn't they try to punish him? Did they tell him he ought to be more careful? Does he keep protesting? There is nothing that they can do to him because he is so popular worldwide. They may as well leave him alone. Do a lot of people enjoy seeing his artwork? Did your friends get you to go to the museum to see his work? When was the first time you saw this man? Have you been following him on the internet or Twitter? How often does he have the opportunity to show his art? Is he almost as famous as Picasso? Are you going to begin to follow his art exhibits? Are you thinking of following him on the internet and Twitter?